So here I am. I almost just hit my phone with my very heavy iPhone. No, that's not what I meant. I almost hit my head with my very heavy iPhone. So that could have been a very rough start to this Saturday morning. Here I am, just living life. I've been cocooned here in my bed for about an hour, just chilling. Hello vlog. I am up and going, brush my teeth, feel a little bit more alive. Here is our kitchen, just very simple. Fun fact, Hadi already knows this because she came here, so you should just come here as well. But our house was a one-room schoolhouse, and then they added on, renovated, all that stuff. Okay, but first, coffee for the day. This is like a very cool mug, I feel like. So, I just wanted to spice up this day. Really all about spicing up the days in the little ways. And then, yeah, so I'm wanting to show a little bit more of our house in this vlog because I do love my home and it's very important to me. This is our living room. It's so fun, and this will be my little spot for devotion reading, book reading, journaling maybe, because I've been like really venting in my journal these days. It's scratchy and wow. Yeah, also this book, amazing. I've already, shout out to Kitty, I've already talked to her about this extensively. Hello vlog. Okay, so I just watched Jill's vlog and wow, she was talking about like plants, orchids. I thought I would show you my orchid. Fun fact, I freaking loved orchids. Like, I got an orchid encyclopedia in middle school for my birthday. But they obviously don't like me because they never bloom when I'm in their presence for long periods of time. So like earlier this spring, or I mean, I guess spring just started. Anyway, this winter, Mom sends me this picture of my orchid and she's like, it's alive. And I'm like, wow, I feel betrayed because they like her better than me.
Here I am stretching for my run a little bit, gotta loosen up.
Yeah, so we're looking at 2 hours on the road, and yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling like okay, but I'm definitely scared. But I'm gonna listen to some podcasts and then some music, and I'll update you later. Okay, it's on. Here I am. Just got a notification that I've run 5 miles. So a little over a third of the way there. I already look like a death. So, it's not looking great for me at this point. I just got to a wide open stretch in the land. So that's awesome. So the podcast I've been listening to since starting the run, it's called The Next Right Thing. You guys should definitely look it up. My sister, Rebecca, recommended it to me. And it's really good. The episodes are about like 10 minutes. So it's nice and just like simple. You don't have to dedicate a lot of time if you don't have it. And for me personally, as someone who's like very conscientious about like getting things done, like lists, tasks, accomplishing things, it's a really neat perspective because the woman focuses more on the posture of decision making and less on decisions itself. So it just seems like it's very full of grace. Like, it's not, oh, if you make such and such decision, your life's gonna be like completely changed, or like that kind of thing. So it just kind of gives you permission to like give yourself grace, give others grace. But yeah, it's super interesting. Check out episode 107. She gives a list of books for soulful decision making, and it seems really cool. That was the second time I've listened to it, and I definitely want to add some of the books to my reading list.
Your cadence remains low. Don't sweat it. I'll check again later in the run.
Whatever. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my app is talking to me and they're mad at me for not running faster. Well, snooze, you lose, buddy. Anyway, I thought I heard a dog. I passed 3 dogs on this run, and thank the good Lord, they've all had electric fence. Which is really good for me because I like freak out when I see a dog running towards me and I don't know it. Yeah. Country roads are scary in that one respect. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Another thing that I've been thinking about on this run. Wow, I've been talking for 3.5 minutes. Anyway, I've been thinking about writing a book. I don't know if that's just like a running high type thought that I'm having, but it would be about home, of course. And it would kind of be like instead of a magazine. I've toyed around with that thought a little bit. And since it would be called Home Letter, as many of you may know, and since I just finished the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Society, I thought about making like just a bunch of letters about different aspects of home to like a figurative person or like to myself. Anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll like come up with other brilliant ideas on the rest of my run because, you know, I've got time. So yeah, well, I'll just be running. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday and it's like very cozy and stuff. But yeah. And here's my house. It's time for run by, aka, oh my gosh. Well, this isn't exactly where I left it, but it doesn't look like Moses got into it. So, nourishment. Tuning in for mile 8.5. Past my house, a little bit of banana. You know, they're not Energizer bunnies. I mean, oh goodness, energy gummies. But, you know, it might have done something. I don't know. Here we are at the homestead. I did it. I did 12 miles. The 10th and 11th mile was honestly kind of brutal. I was like not with it, but you know, 12th mile was okay. Really pushed through somehow. It's honestly the Lord. That's it. That's the only explanation. I passed the mailman, so we're gonna get the mail, you know? Also, as further proof that Jill and I are both one-wing 9s, look at my happy plants. They're so happy. I love plants. Just like look at them. Yay! Morning vlog. So here I am, day 2, Sunday morning. We're not going to church because #Corona. So I do love Sundays and I'm very excited because I'm hoping that is a just very creative day full of creating and reading and just chilling. So let's do this. Hey vlog. So here I am, you know, just laying by the fireplace, waiting for my apple pie to be done. It's rough. It looks like this is my first apple pie, just with how it looks. So we'll see. I was gonna photograph it for a recipe, but something's wonky about it. So need to figure out that. Yeah, it's just been kind of a wonky day. Yeah, all creative things that I like, trying to like starting watercolors, making apple pie, those kinds of things, not really working out. So yeah, you know, we all have these days. So yo, what's up? So it's sometime in the evening. Haven't had dinner, probably won't have dinner because my family just like kind of grazes on Sundays. Yeah, oh, and that's me. I drew me freshman year of college, you know, that place that we once lived, you know, and yeah. Just got off FaceTime with Katie, K names, confusing. With Katie Demianic, shout out, woo. We just talked about our feelings and how we are very emotionally unstable and like how we're going to deal with it all. So that was good. She was working out. I'll show you some footage of her working out, hopefully, in this vlog. And we're on the Third Born movie, my family. So I'm gonna head down and watch that with them. And we have like stacks of just like Bon Appetit magazines, hashtag French for life. So I'm gonna like try to feel inspired and look through some of those. We have like 20, so we'll see. It should be fun. Yeah. All right.